Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm going to pull a card from the Crystal Mandala deck and see what messages that Spirit has for you today. See which Ascended Master is going to speak to us with her divine wisdom. Spirit of the highest quiet light, what message do you have for the collective today? Please and thank you. This is a tough deck to shuffle. It's so thick. There we go. Nice. We have number 30, Ascended Master White Matthew and Dembarite, Original Self, Crystal Masters 333. Let me get to that page for you guys. Here we go. Ascended Master White Matthew and Dembarite, Original Self. We bring you the blessing of Original Self. As you progress through your life, learning and growing, you gain wisdom and strength. You grow more radiant and authentic, true to who you are, and as this happens, many of the layers of identity begin to fall away. What you once believed yourself to be is shown to be not much more than clothing your soul wore for a time. You have outgrown it. It is no longer a good fit. It constrains too much, doesn't reflect your personality, vibrancy, uniqueness, and beauty, so you discard it. Perhaps you are able to be more spiritually naked. The sense of who you are becomes simpler. You are just you. Others may or may not get you, but nonetheless you are still just you. You are freeing yourself from the projections of others, of the world, and simply living as your original radiant divine self. The blessing of the original self empowers you to free yourself from the expectations and judgments, control, and manipulation of others. It helps you reclaim any power you have ever given to another to determine how you should feel about yourself and who you are supposed to be. You have tried to fit into roles and identities in the past based on how you thought you should behave, rather than how you authentically felt. At times you have tried to bend and mold yourself to meet external expectations, and this felt constraining to your soul. You might have done it for what you felt were good reasons, but you have grown to the point where you understand there is never a reason that makes distorting who you are worthwhile. Now you are ready to break free of constraints, expectations, and projections, and dare to be yourself, unapologetically, truthfully, lovingly, and proudly. As you take that step, you are honoring yourself, and you are honoring the source, the great creative intelligence that designed you to be as you are in truth. Shaking off projections from others takes sacred anger and compassion and courage and will to love ourselves. One way to be empowered to do this is to remind yourself that projections are not about you. They are about the wounded fantasies of the people making the projection. These wounded fantasies prevent real connection and real love from taking place. They are an invisible wall of expectation that keeps love at bay. People will often give opinions very decidedly about others they have never personally met and know nothing about. Then there are the projections from those who we are in personal relationship with, which can become so powerful that over time we begin to believe in what others want us to be rather than what we know ourselves to be deep within. If you have people in your life whom you love, but who try to change you, manipulate you, or have become angry when you don't meet their expectations of who they believe you should be, you must take care of yourself. You have been created by divine design for perfect purpose. For you are able to live your life purpose, you have to be who you are. If you are an open sort of personality, as many on the spiritual path are striving to be, you must be sure you are strong enough within, so the openness you have to others doesn't result in you becoming confused about who you are and what you are here for. Don't feel guilty about saying no to the projections of others about you. You don't need to convince anyone of anything, nor have you anything to prove. You can say no firmly, but with loving kindness in your heart as you feel safe and secure in claiming your true self, your true values, and your wants and needs as your own. Others may choose to live in their fear-based need to control and manipulate. That is their choice, and you must respect their right to choose, but that does not mean that you have to agree with them. You are allowed to choose to have people in your life who see you and love you for who you are. No one else can choose you if you do not choose yourself. Don't wait for permission to discover and be your real self. You are beautiful. Be you now. If you don't know who that is, take time to get to know yourself and find out. You are worth the time and effort, and the world needs you to be you, no matter if others think they know better than the divine about how you should have been created. If you are yet to find clarity in those matters of who you are and why you are here, then this oracle brings you a blessing. This is the blessing of confirmation that your original self, your innate divine essence, is intact, untainted, and will be revealed to you in full beauty. To help you discover your true self, why not go back to the original you through the years? What has always had meaning for you? What did you love to do as a child? What do you dream of now? If you could fantasize your perfect life into reality, what would it be like? Get to know you, and you'll find the original you shines through. Like the sun being seen more clearly as the clouds clear, with this blessing, it is only a matter of time before the innate, real, authentic, and original you that you have always been deep within is revealed. To integrate this guidance, you may like to say this invocation now. I call upon the crystal angel of Dambarite and ascended Master White Matthew who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing blessing of my original self. I invite the true me to come out to play, to be revealed, to be loved, to be free. May I be blessed and assisted in all ways to uncover and discover the original beauty of my divine nature, passion, and purpose, so I can fulfill my divine life mission this lifetime. Through unconditional love and my own free will, so be it. Enjoy, guys. Have a great day.